Hi, I'm Peggy Beauregard, the Nest Egg Builder. The Nest Egg Builder empowers people to build their wealth consistently by passively investing in commercial real estate. And today, what kind of accounts can you save in? There's many ways to save money. There is something called a Roth account. It is after tax dollars. And many employers now have those set up so that you can have your matching go into your Roth account and you'll pay taxes on it each year as it grows. There's a 401k, which is before taxes, and that can also be matched by your employers. But all the money that it earns, all the money that you put in, and all the money that's matched, and all the money that is earned will be taxable at some point when you start taking it out. So we'll have a full discussion about that upcoming. Old accounts from previous employers, those are also places where you already have saved, and they could be a Roth or they could be a 401k, and you have that money available after you've left a company so that you can now invest that wherever you wish to invest it. And what you do is you roll it from that company into a private company like Fidelity or Advanta or New Vision or Equity, or there's about 50 self-directed IRAs out there. If you want to go into alternative investments, you need to have a self-directed IRA. And then there is the standard bank savings, which you can get at wherever you do your checking. They have savings accounts. And there's a money market, such as Fidelity has a money market. Schwab, all of those people have money markets. I don't believe any bank has a money market unless they are also selling stock to you. And then the last, which we love the last, infinity banking. It has great tax advantages and it also compounds your savings. So if you put in, this is like an insurance policy, it's for your whole life from the day you're born until the day you pass. If you're smart enough or your parents were smart enough to start that when you were born or before you were born, you will have money that compounds at whatever percentage rate when you open it. And if you put, I like to use 100,000 because my math works on that. If you put 100,000 in and it pays 5%, the first year you'll have $105,000. You will have made $5,000. You could borrow against that account. You don't take the money out, you borrow against it. Let's say you got your 105,000 and now you could borrow 100,000 from that account. And you can put that into a piece of real estate, which is making 20%, for instance. And at the end of that year, you'll have another $5,000. Well, it'll be based on $105,000 earning interest. That's what compounds, plus the 20% you're earning on your investment. It's a really great way to go. And my understanding is from the people that do work in that area have said that the capital gain is also not taxable and can come back into the account, but I would double check on that. I don't know that if you were in something that is going to give you 20% and in 2 years you get 140,000, if they'll let you bring that 40,000 back into the account. So be sure to ask that question. Make sure you've run that through the insurance company. It's nothing like the shock of having to pay capital gain tax on something you thought was going to be free. If you have more questions, set up an appointment with me at thenesteggbuilder.com.